Alrighty, welcome back on this Tuesday morning. We're seeing some daylight now across Tomahawk, including some sunlight trying to peek through the clouds too. Ultimately, the clouds will win out as we get our next round of precipitation in later on this morning, including snowfall, and it'll be all snowfall that we will be seeing. In fact, winter weather advisories posted across the UP and in northern Wisconsin, and for northern Wisconsin that will last until about 2 o'clock p.m. I wouldn't be overall surprised that this gets expanded slightly south, but for now they are up for the counties highlighted. In purple, you can see we have winter storm warnings off to the east until 7 p.m. Eastern time tonight. But in the meantime, again, we've had some virga this morning. That's precipitation that falls from the cloud and evaporates before it hits the ground. We've had dew points in the single digits, air temperatures in the teens, so that indicates that the air is dry. And look at this. This will be hitting the ground as it moves in our direction. And we'll see that later on this morning with this area of low pressure that is trending in our direction. There it is right there. And that will be approaching in just a few hours time for us. So here's Futurecast. Again, the tight isobars, and you can feel that. They indicate some stronger winds, and that's at 10 to 15 miles per hour, and higher gusts up to 30 to 35 miles per hour will be felt not only this morning but throughout the day as this system passes through. So by around 10 o'clock or so, we'll notice this snow moving through. Travel will be tricky with low visibility and snow-covered roads, so be ready for that. By around 2 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon, this is gone. We'll have some lake effect flurries overnight, still some wind to deal with. And then through Wednesday, we're dry, just some wind to deal with. And then once we head towards Wednesday night, we're still looking pretty good. Thursday, just another round of snow that will be moving in our direction. For today, here's what we got. Around 1 to 3 inches of snow, obviously more in the UP. Once it gets south of Tomahawk, we're talking about a ½ inch to maybe an inch of snow possible, and that's about it. So nothing too ridiculous, but just enough of snow that it could cause a little bit of trouble and some inconvenience. But in the meantime, actual air temperatures are in the teens this morning, pretty much area wide, 9 degrees over in the Marquette area. It doesn't quite feel like that though. That wind definitely has a punch with it, and it makes it feel like we're in the single digits pretty much area wide. You have a few areas indicating that it does feel like we're below zero, so that winter coat and covering up as much exposed skin as you can will be your friend out there. That wind at around 10 to 15 miles per hour, definitely making it feel colder. Upper 20s today, mostly cloudy, snow likely, in that northwest wind at about 35 miles per hour. Lake effect flurries tonight, lows near 2 degrees, mainly in the northwoods, and that northwest wind at around 25 miles per hour. And again, the northwoods primarily seeing those lake effect flurries. All right, tomorrow, 14 degrees, mostly cloudy and breezy, northwest wind at around 20 miles per hour. Northwoods Furniture and Mattress 7-day forecast. More snow Thursday, highs in the upper 20s, 40s Friday under a partly cloudy sky. The weekend, not too bad. We're in the teens. We're looking dry. And Monday, partly cloudy.